Ladies, booty bounce to this.
Spark, I'ma stay at the club. I seen this little shorty, she showing me love. She throwing it side to side. I'm ready to ride with pride. My nigga tonight is a dub. I'm taking her back to the B&B. And when we get inside, phones on D&D. For the rest of the night, ain't no...
Do you want to know what it means to fall in love through art? Well, the first couple episodes of Love Through the Prism, which came out January 16th, Friday, the same day as Free Run Season 2. Netflix dropped it. It's 20 episodes. At this current point, I'm only on episode 9. I'm gonna watch one more episode to 10. This video is gonna be talking about the first half of the season. The first half, my first thoughts. These videos will be including spoilers because I can't do a no spoiler video. I just can't. But I'm gonna drop 2 videos related to Love Through the Prism. This one, which is gonna be talking about the first half, and then the second one when I finished it and my complete thoughts, what I recommended, and like how I feel about it. Now, as someone who's not really into art, like I could see a painting and think it's very pretty, but like getting involved into art, the behind the scenes, the muse, the watching someone paint, I've never really been in tune to this. But I remember seeing this trailer, and how I pick an anime that I want to watch, either reading what it's about or how to poster. And Love Through a Prism poster looks very beautiful, very classy. Had my attention. I was like, yeah, I gotta watch it. I watched like 5 episodes while I was at work. I was like, I've been like really enjoying it. Like it's just giving me this warm feeling in my chest. But I had to make a quick video because honestly I'm not at episode 10 yet, but I had to make a quick little intermission because I feel warm in my chest, bro. Like I feel very warm, and I'm gonna tell you why. Again, this video will include spoilers. Up until this point, I'm on episode 9. I have to say off TikTok because they're spoiling. Like, yo, it just came out yesterday. Like, but I want to talk about it. So, well, in episode 5, we learned that Kit, he's one of the main characters. He's a painter. We learned that he's actually a part of one of like the big families. He is, I think he's a duke, or he's the duke's son. And he, with those type of families, you get arranged when you're kids. As you're a little kid, you get arranged to be married and blah, blah, blah. Meet his fiance. She has this like little innocent face, but I peeped it. I didn't like her. I think it was that same episode her face changed, and I was like, yeah, I can definitely say, yeah, I don't like you. 2 things were either gonna happen. I was either gonna judge her wrong, think that this girl is a bitch, but she's actually sweet, or I was gonna peep the vibes, and I peeped the vibes. She is. Try not to cuss. But I'm gonna fast forward to this episode because I want to talk about it. It's not finished yet, but oh yeah, what made the situation worse is Lily had brought her painting stuff after they found out he was a part of like this big family. Lily brought her paintings and stuff. They were staying at his family's house, but she didn't buy like a formal dress. I guess they were having like a gala, like a very important gala. He brought her this dress to wear. Now, beautiful dress. She looked beautiful. Come to find out, it's his mother's dress. Fast to this episode, we get a little lore. His fiance, who is Catherine, she's always wanted to wear that dress. But Kit had Lily who was the main character, wear that dress. And I could tell she's very jealous. Catherine is very jealous because it's like, hey, we've been arranged to be married, but your eyes is on this other lady. And then what make it worse, you got her wearing a dress that I've been wanting to wear. She ends up Lily ends up getting into some financial trouble because Catherine, it's just it's so many details, but I'm trying not to. She ended up commissioning Lily to make her a painting for devious, matters. It wasn't because of niceness or kindness. She just a bitch. And in one commission, in one painting, Lily had painted her smiling, and she kind of liked it, but she was being stubborn, and she had told her old lady Rebecca to throw it away, but then she got this little flashback, and she was like, "No, don't throw it." She ran after. Kit seen the painting. He seen Rebecca had a painting. He was like, "What you doing?" Rebecca's scared, like, "Oh, oops, you see me." She ends up, Catherine ends up coming, and Kid was like, if I wasn't here, what you was gonna do with that painting? He was like, wait, that painting, that's Lily's painting. And then he said something so beautiful. He said, throwing away a painting, I'm paraphrasing, throwing away a painting is like throwing away the person itself. The commitment, the time, the effort that Lily or any painter puts into a commission, which honestly, this is the, I think, second form of media I dealt with a painter. The first one was a K-drama, off the subject, but that was romantic. That was romantic because also, as Kit doesn't really cares about ranking, but how he moves with painting is his mind is trying to like memorize what he sees, whether it's the person in front of him, what's behind him, and mapping that on a paper so you have, like, even if you kind of like lose your memory as you get older, you have the painting in front of you, so it's like you're not really losing it because it's in front of you. And Catherine asked him, are you in love with her? At first he's like perhaps, but then the more he kept thinking about it, he was like, yes, I am in love with Lily. Now Lily could hear. Lily just came back. She was walking. She heard. She ran. Fast forward, Catherine comes to her crib because she now wants to understand. Hey, I understand how Kip feels about you. How do you feel about Kit? And when Lily was talking about his painting and how she like feels about it, his fiance was like, yeah, you're in love with him. She was like, no. It's like, no, you're in love with him. The way you are talking about his painting, mind you, he is the one that's painting it. You are in love with him. Y'all are in love with each other. He could admit that he's in love with you. You may just not realize your feelings, but you are in love with him. And that's what I just want to say so far. Like, I've been really, really enjoying it. I did forget to mention something though. But I'll come back. I'll come back after I finish episode 10. Okay, got up to episode 10. Not gonna lie. In this episode, Lily did annoy the hell out of me. One of the characters named Peter, he kind of annoyed the hell out of me too. But now what's going on is, Kit won't be staying at the school no more. He be staying at his family's crib, and his brother is gonna be really pushing for him and Catherine to get married. And so I am wondering what's going to happen in the second half of this anime. So far, my rating, just based on the first 10 episodes, will be a 5 out of 5. Now, what's my rating when I finish the show? That depends. So this video may be posted later today. I will be streaming. Also, I'll be watching Bungo Trails. I'm on season 3, and then I think I'll be watching Clannad. I don't know when I'm gonna be watching Love Through a Prism. We'll see. But yeah, the next Love Through a Prism video will be when I probably a couple days after I finish the show. Now if I find some sounds on TikTok to like make some Love Through a Prism related TikToks, I'll post them on here. But until then, it's probably gonna be one more video related to this anime. Based on the first 10 episodes, I would definitely recommend it. Especially if you are really into art. I have already recommended it to one of my mutuals who I know does art. I'm gonna try to recommend this to someone else and be like, all my art mutuals, I think I should watch this. But if you like anime videos from me, whether it's reviews, any sort of anime content, make sure you give me a like, comment, and subscribe. We are on road to 500 subscribers.